Hey, Patrick here, and as we're entering the new year, 2013, I thought it might be helpful to start looking towards new technologies that can help the marketing and sales process be even more efficient. And today, we're taking a look at Vsnap. I think it is definitely a newer technology, and it's definitely one that isn't well known, especially in the B2B space. And so what Vsnap is it's a Boston-based company that's allowing you to record up to 60-second personalized messages and then share it with the individual, whether over social media or email. It also allows you to add attachments. So that personalized message could be, for whatever purpose, but then calling people to click that link or download that attachment you included. The functionality is simple, it's straightforward. I really enjoy it. Once you register, you just simply click the record button and you get a screen like this, and it's going to feed from your computer's webcam, computer's microphone. If you have more than one, you get to choose which one you want it to. You simply click the record button. It's going to have a little 3-second countdown, makes it feel all official, and then you'll start seeing the little volume bars move, and you can begin recording your message. Once you're happy with it, you hit next, where you'll be naming your video and providing a brief description. I say brief because they do limit you to 140 characters, I guess taking the lead from Twitter and their integration or ability to share over Twitter. Now once you have that, you get to add the attachments I mentioned. You can add either files or a link. And so let's say just add a link here so we can see it, and we hit next. And that's where you actually decide to save it or send it and save it, and that you can actually retweet it or add it to LinkedIn. And so you simply type in the email address that you'd like to send it to and hit send. The deliverability is fast, and the message itself is pretty, straightforward. Functionality that they're adding, or they just released literally like 2 days ago, is to actually change the domain that you're sending the emails from. So it's not coming from vsnap.com on your behalf, but it's actually being sent through your company's domain. Now Vsnap said that they already have really high deliverability, about 98%, but they think that if you're able to leverage your own company's deliverability, that they might even be able to see that number go up. Now, as a marketer, one of my favorite parts about this service and about the portal are the metrics you're able to review, that you know if that person's watched your video and if they've taken you up on that call to action you attached. So if I click here and I see the report, I can see that there's been one view, and the person who viewed it based on my email sharing with patrick.cahill, they said that they thought it was amazing. So how did they say that? What does that mean? Well, let's look at my video. And so you can see this is the video, and when you hit play, it plays the video. And then the person who's watching the video can also provide their review. Now, I think as they start diving a little bit more into B2B application, we might stop asking people, how did this Vsnap make you feel? And now, back to the metrics. It was actually the metrics that got me initially excited about it. It was, of course, I had a feeling that this was going to help improve the outreach efforts that my company is doing and what I thought our clients might be doing. But they have some great statistics. And let me pull up a video by Trish, who's the community manager at Vsnap.
It's a more powerful way to add context to the things that you send to people. In fact, we found that Vsnapping your customers gets them to act up to 41% more than emailing them.
So that's a great statistic. Now, in terms of cost, it's free. And while they're talking about providing premium versions of Vsnap, the founding team is promising that there will always be a free version available for people to access. I know they're actively piloting B2B applications for Vsnap, and so it'll be interesting to see, based on their pilot efforts, what type of functionality they decide to add, both for free and as a premium service. Now, my concerns on this service, I guess, are really straightforward. Now, I'm recording this video over the weekend, so I guess I'm not too worried about the fact that I've got my baseball hat on and I'm just at my place. But overall, if companies start adopting this service and having their sales team and marketers use personalized videos to try to increase the response rate, they're going to want to make sure that people have a basic understanding of how to create professional videos that represent the brand and their organization well. So in summary, I think Vsnap is a great new service that has a lot of potential, especially if you get the team around the table and start brainstorming. And fun functionality like the very easy to record from your computer or the apps that are available for both the iPhone and the Droid make this an interesting new concept for 2013. On this video, I have a link to the Vsnap website, which is vsnap.com, as well as a link to my company, Beep Directed Voicemail. And also, please subscribe to my channel, as we'll be adding more and more reviews and introductions to technology that we think will make your marketing and sales process more efficient and effective.